back to the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing a trend that we're seeing at the border for Canadians entering the United States under TN status. And this is something we've been seeing under the new administration over the past several months, and we've also received direction directly from CBP about their current practices when it comes to individuals who are applying for TN status, but more importantly, those who have already been approved for TN status. And CBP is applying more scrutiny to those individuals who were already issued TN status, maybe at a different port of entry, or maybe through USCIS, and is traveling through a different port. And those ports are re-examining those TNs that were issued to those Canadians entering the United States. So, very important, CBP has given direction on this, and they have said specifically that individuals, even if you've been approved for TN status, that you should carry a full copy of your TN application when you're re-entering the United States after travel outside of the US. And that should include your employer support letter, proof of your qualifications, and if you did get approved through USCIS, then your previous approval notice as well. And copies are acceptable in this instance. It's not necessary to carry your original documents with you when you're coming back after travel outside of the United States. But be ready to reestablish your TN status and your qualifications and the position every time you re-enter the United States after travel outside of the United States. CBP is actively re-examining these TNs. So make sure, even if you've had that TN for a while, you're traveling outside of the United States, remember that each entry into the United States opens you for re-examination. And this is for any Canadian, not just those under TN status, but if you're traveling into the United States, no matter what your status is, CBP has the discretion to review your admissibility to the United States and can take action if they think that your activities fall outside the scope of your visa, or if your visa was issued improperly, they could then revoke that visa or recommend the revocation of that visa to the Department of State or to USCIS. So be aware of this practice of CBP. Be aware that they are actively re-adjudicating TN status for individuals entering the United States after travel abroad. And be prepared. Have your updated documents with you. Have a copy of that application that was initially used to get you approved for TN status and your approval notices. And it's also good practice to, if you've been on that TN for a while, carry proof that you're still actively employed. So your most recent pay statements usually are sufficient to prove that you are actively employed in that role with that company. And also, you could have an HR representative who is available that can confirm your employment if CBP wants to then call and verify that you are actually filling that role with that company and that you are currently actively maintaining that TN status in the United States. So be aware of this, and we've been seeing it happen, and CBP has said that they are doing this as well. If you have any other questions about TN status or any other U.S. immigration matters, that's what we do. We handle U.S. immigration and primarily for Canadians. If you found this content helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Follow our channel and look out for upcoming content. Thank you for watching and have a great day.